Hey everybody, it's Jay from Simple Woods Life. We are 16 degrees, feels like 19. How's it going, everybody? Burn ban is over. I got the quad packed up like a Sherpa, and I'm gonna try this out. This is a birthday present from Miss Lady to me, and I have been itching to try it out. What better day to go into the woods, suspended in the air. Not supposed to go below 8 tonight. I'm thinking we're gonna be plenty warm. And if we're not warm, then I'll just cozy up to myself, because I'm very cuddly. I'm a very cuddly, cozy boy. If I get a little chilly, I'll just cozy in on myself. I'm so cuddly, cuddly, cuddly. Okay, that's f***ing creepy. She's pretty mucky. We have been having some torrential downpours. Wow, ever wet back here. Hey, perfect, perfect time to try out this Hennessy, eh? Get ourselves situated. So we're out at the campsite, and I'm gonna give my brand new birthday present, a Hennessy Hammock 4-season expedition, a try. And it's a good thing because the ground here is wet. I've never noticed it to be wet in the campsite, but I've never been out to our site this early in the season, and with the rain we've had. So I have a general idea of how this goes up, but first time, I guess maybe there'll be some trial and error. I'm pretty darn excited. First thing I got to do is figure out which of these trees I'm going to use it for. We've had a lot of trees come down too, so I want to make sure I'm not under something I don't want to be under. From what I understand, a Hennessy hammock wants between 14 and 20 feet between trees. Here's where I usually have the tent set up. But I'm kind of worried because I don't know how much the hammock comes out. That's a bit too close to the fire, and I don't want an errant ember to, I don't want that on my brand new hammock. If I point you over here, this is a little more than 14 feet. It's about 16. That's a good clip away from embers flying off the fire. So this lady also provided me with some snake skins. I guess these come with the hammock, so I'm pretty stoked about those. And I'm a little wary of setting things up for the first time, especially knots and things like that, because I'm not a knot guy. Ow. But I kind of want to start a fire just for the sheer campiness of it all. So we'll get a little fire going. Got loads of daylight. We'll set this hammock up, and we'll have ourselves a grand old time. It is beautiful. Everything still smells a little damp, but it's getting that bit of that fresh smell, and all the animals are out. Hopefully not all of them. I don't want Bosco hanging around. All right, so we got a compression sack here, which is cool as cool can be. Oh, I see. That's our fly, I guess. I first saw Steve Wallace use this, and I was pretty blown away. We've got our hammock. Now, if I was Tom Hennessy, where would I hide tree straps? All right, found the straps. They'd fallen on the ground. So these are the tree straps, and they're to protect the bark of the tree. And that's just nice. That's just nice. Plus, sweet free elastic band. Just put that there. And then I think I put the snake skins on first. So. Pretty groovy. Thread each rope into the wide end of the snake skin and out the small end. The skins stay gathered on the ropes. They can be used to collapse the hammock, the fly, or both the fly and the hammock. Cool. I haven't got the snake skins on the whole way, but I just want to get it up and hung. Little chair here to keep the hammock up off the ground. They say it should be at sitting height, because you can use it as a chair. It should be at sitting height when it's installed. I don't know what that means, so I'll have to play with it, I guess. Four figure eights and a half hitch.
Knots are all Greek to this guy.
Four figure eights and a half hitch. Four figure eights and a half hitch.
Okay, folks, this is not a how to hang a Hennessy hammock video. This is me camping with my new Hennessy hammock. So, I think I'm not a knot guy. So I've been watching video after video, and there's a surprisingly lack of videos. I've got the original Hennessy hammock video from 16 years ago that's 4:3 and can't even be enlarged. The colors are so hard to see, I think I figured it out. Over, under, around, back, and down. But I will figure this out, and I will make a simple how-to video, because man. But I think this is it. I think it should be a little bit higher. It doesn't come along with the things to tie it out, but that's cool. Is it done? I don't know. I don't know. One of the things I read that's neat about Hennessy hammocks is setup time is like 5 minutes. I've been mucking around with this for the better part of an hour and a half. Might want to bring that rain tarp out a little bit, move the quad, and just so I've got more of an area underneath it for my gear and junk, eh? But I don't know if I've done that right. I'll have to play a little bit more, but look at this guy. He's got a beard, huh? It looks nothing alike. But Steve Wallace would call this step 2, and I think because he's the one that inspired me, yeah, it looks okay. It looks a little f***y, doesn't it? Hey, this isn't awful. It's really the best you can ask for with a craft beer these days, isn't it? Hey, hey.
This doesn't suck.
Your boy's got some stuff to learn about this hammock camping. Amazing that they're telling me 5 minutes. 5 minutes and you'll have this set up. So, can't wait to get good at it. I'm just going to throw in my less than stealthy sleeping bag, rated to a whopping +4. So, and it's calling for 0 rain. So, of course, what's it doing? Well, good thing I got that tarp up, eh? Raining or not, it's still lovely. I showed this last summer. This little thing. This lady got me. This guy's chirpy. I could do this for hours. I will. Just the coolest little friggin' thing, eh? And I hope I'm not starting, like, bird riots. Gonna attempt something pretty new for the channel. Pretty new for us. I'm gonna try and cook dinner in the daylight. I know that's like something that most of you have probably mastered, but most nights, I mean, we're not even done work until, well, we'll put it this way. It's 7:28 and I'm like, hey, I'm ahead of it tonight. Our youngest is already like a European kid. Got a good fire going for the chomp chomps, as the kids say. That seems like a ridiculous amount of wood to put on, eh? Big old slab of birch. No. Here we are. The hammock system looks pretty damn good. I've fiddled with it and I've adjusted it a bit more. I think I had done the rain fly possibly incorrect, so I've tweaked that. It's trial and error, eh? Once I get this thing rip-roaring, I am absolutely going to make a little video about how to set it up, because I have found it trying. Enjoyable, but trying. So, if there's anybody else out there who's like, what the? Huh? Because, I mean, tents now have come to the point, I mean, you guys know this, you just like, boom, boom, like an ice hut and the thing's set up, but, it's cool. It's very cool. I'm not a back sleeper. I always sleep on my side. So, it'll be interesting to see how that works out, but they say you can, so, asymmetrical hammocking.
Maximum awesomeness.
I am so freaking hungry for dinner, it's not even funny. We are having ground chuck, quarter pound. I brought fresh cheddar, pickle, mayo, lettuce, onion, ketchup, mustard, a little salt, a little seasoning. Well, she's clipping along good now, eh, boys? This bad boy up. A bit of mayo on both sides. I don't care. I'm having a Whopper. Flame broiled, bro. Camping Whopper. A bit of lettuce. Titanic lettuce for the win. I'm an onion man. I like me some onions. And I'm not shy about it. Tomato. A bit of the old pickly pick, and copious amounts of ketchup. That's just me. Oh my.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't like it. So we'll have to clean it out again. This doesn't help, I've got one mantle broke. You guys like the Jiffy Pop? This fella does. Now, I've cooked this on an open fire before, but it's just a lot easier on a Coleman stove. Whoopsie-doo. Oh no. Oh no. We might have a problem. The foil has come off. Let's see if we can reset this thing. Don't get your hopes up. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just have a bunch of burnt popcorn around the campsite. What a treat. We're gonna have to do a real good cleanup before bed, and perhaps sleep with our bear spray. Tastes like Jiffy Pop though. I don't know if you can pick that up. There's coyotes way off in the distance. Morning, everybody. It's a little chilly. It's about 7 degrees right now. I had a sleep. It was a good sleep. It was a weird sleep. I'm a on my chest sort of face downish side sleeper, and I couldn't quite get that position in the hammock, but it was comfortable. My shoulder was a little wonky. I did realize the idea of a sleeping bag, trying to get in and adjust, and there's a lot to learn. But I'd say as far as a first run goes, very enjoyable. And I liked the subtle sway. That was quite relaxing. So it's going to be trial and error until I get this thing knocked out of the park. And then when I get it knocked out of the park, I'll be comfortable enough to take it, you know, away from the home forest, and we can start traveling, having some fun in some of the big provincial parks and backcountry and streams and rivers and lakes and tributaries and so forth. Anywho, this sumbitch is gonna make himself some coffee, because the birds are more awake than I am, and I need something to warm me up a touch. You know, you're gonna get a little bug or two, maybe some wood. That's okay, it's fiber. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful trip. One issue with my camp stove, we've got this one. This isn't doing much better, eh? I don't know if I can buy new burner bits. I can't find them on the Coleman website, that's for sure. When you cook like this, you gotta keep that bear spray nice and close, eh? No thanks, Bosco. No thanks. There's something really, really nice, something different, something tangibly different about making a meal outdoors, eating outdoors. I could make this same thing in the kitchen, easier. Sit at the dining room table. There's a time limit though, eh? Right, gotta get back to work. Gotta get on to the next thing. What are we doing for groceries? What are we doing for dinner? Here, everything's just a pause. Boom! Jay Likey. Jay Likey. Well, folks, that's it. That's all. Thanks for coming along. That was a lot of fun. It was a good time. I will see you real shortly, and I can't wait to do some more camping. Gotta get the boat in the water, gotta get the canoe going.